Hi, I'm Katie. Welcome back to my channel where we talk all about tea. And about some other stuff too, but mostly tea. So thank you for being here, and make sure you subscribe down below if you like what you see, and if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. So if you missed my last video, I talked about how I won a big giant tea giveaway from Tea with Jan that has a whole bunch of different kinds of tea that I've never tried in it, and I'm very excited to try them. So I've got one ready for us to try right now, and I think with this video I'm gonna add a couple more on to make this one big kind of tasting video, so make sure you keep watching to see more teas. What those are gonna be, I don't know yet, but we'll get there. So for this big tea giveaway, I won this big box of tea. Like I said, if you didn't see that video, you can go back to see that video and see all the tea that I got and that I might be trying. But we're going to start off with Tea at the White House, and this is a Canadian company, and I don't believe, to my knowledge, that they ship anywhere outside of Canada. Now, luckily, winning this, being in the US, I was able to get it, and now I'm able to try it, and now if I fall in love with it, we're gonna have to talk to some Canadian friends and see if they will ship stuff to me. But if I am wrong, please someone correct me if they do ship elsewhere. Or maybe soon, hopefully they will ship elsewhere. So this is why I'm kind of adding some other stuff later in the video, so if you are not Canadian, you can see some tea companies you can actually order from. So anyway, I'm going to try their Royal Chocolate Biscuit Cake, which is a black tea with cocoa, corn flour, chamomile petals, and natural flavors. And you open this thing up and it just smells amazing. And if you've been here for a while, you know I'm a loose leaf tea person. These are tea bags, but it is loose leaf tea in big sachet bags, and they are plant-based bags. They're not plastic bags, so fully feel comfortable using them. We're not going to get in that debate here. We'll just leave that. I'm also going to try their mini shortbread rounds, which are super adorable. Look how tiny! They're so cute. So I've got the tea already brewed up here in my new teacup. This is Kiki's Delivery Service inspired teacup with little Gigi on it. For all my fellow Kiki Delivery Service fans, look how cute. It's so cute. Or just cat fans, because look at the cats. Yeah, couldn't help but get this, and I love it. It's even more beautiful in person. It's so pretty, and it's got cats. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. So anyway, brewed this up for like 2.5 minutes, right in my cup, which was nice. For the little sachet bags, you just throw them in your teacup and you can just do that. And then I put a cat paw worth of sugar in it because I know flavored black teas, I tend to like sweetened. So let's try. There's like all sorts of different flavors in my mouth right now. You can taste everything. Like, I can taste the corn flour, and you're not really supposed to, like, corn flour doesn't really have a taste. But yeah, the black tea, the cocoa, like all that. I'd say it's more black tea strong than chocolate cake tasting. And it's like, it is a chocolate tea, and you can taste chocolate. I don't know that I'd call it chocolate cake necessarily. Maybe if you added even more sugar and cream or something, it might come into something. It's good. I do like it's good. I like it. Don't get me wrong about that. I wouldn't say it'd be something that I would like really go to, and chocolate teas aren't usually some of my thing, but since it's actual cocoa in it and not like flavored chocolate, it's like it's got like a you can taste that it's like actually cocoa in there. If you've not been here, this is the way my mind works and my mouth works. All that jazz. Okay, so shortbread. That is so good. It's like a perfect little buttery bite of awesomeness. Yes, that is what you want for a lovely afternoon tea party of just fun. Just a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I will not waste too much time if I'm going to add some more tastings on here. But I will be back with something else out of this box. Possibly desserts by Deb, possibly Sloan tea. We'll see what happens next. But thank you all for joining me, and I will be right back. And we're back. And for the second tea this round, I got one of the Sloan teas. If that captures that, I don't know. I'll link stuff down below. One of the Sloan tea teas, and this one is Peaches and Cream, which is China white tea with natural flavors. This smells amazing, and I love that this is their little tea for 3 trial size, and it has a resealable top, which is great because when they're always with samples, if there's like more than 1 cup in the sample, it's like, how do I save this? But wow, it smells so wonderful, and just steeping it, like it said to steep for like 3 to 5 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes. And so I'm like sitting there, I'm like, oh, I want it, it smells so good. So anyway, I steeped this up at 185 for 3 minutes. And put it in my little cup here. Yes, we're just gonna keep using the same cup, I don't care. So I didn't add any sweetener yet, but we'll see if I decide to. And so pretty much what I'm just getting there is white tea. I'm not really, like, I can smell the peach. This peach is like overwhelming smell wise. So we're gonna throw in a bit of raw honey to see if that'll bring out some of the flavors. Because sometimes with flavored teas, if I don't get honey everywhere, I'm gonna get honey everywhere. Okay. Sometimes with the flavored teas, you need a little bit extra help to really get them to stand out. And my preferred way of sweetening tea is honey, though some teas don't do well with honey. Mostly, like, I found like dessert teas that are like angled as dessert teas. And there's some teas here and there, they just don't work with honey. Some teas actually work better with maple syrup, like hojicas and chais can taste really good with maple syrup, or brown sugar. Brown sugar is also a great thing if you do like to sweeten your teas, or if you want to try out sweetening teas in different ways. Try out some teas that you don't like and see if you like them better sweetened. Definitely play around with what you're using, because there's all sorts of different things. You can also, what's really fun, now that I've done it like once, but you can use jelly to flavor teas. So I made up some hojicha and I put apple cinnamon jelly in it, and oh my, it was so good. So yeah, definitely experiment around. And if you want some experiment ideas, Jen on Barefoot Tea Lady does some fun experiments with some of her tea things, and she's been throwing in some different fruits and spices and things into her teas. So check her out. She has a channel, but she hasn't uploaded anything recently. But you can definitely check her out on TikTok and on Instagram. So try again. Okay, yeah. Definitely brought out the peach. There's a slight creaminess to it because it's called Peaches and Cream. It's very slight. I wouldn't say, it's more peach than Peaches and Cream. But I wonder too if this would be even better flavor wise as a cold brew or an iced tea. But definitely really nice. It's nice pure white tea, light white, that light white tea flavor with that juicy peachness. It's very good. So I think we're at a point where it's like I can probably add on another video to the end here. Comment down below if you like longer videos or shorter videos, because usually my videos end up going longer than I intend. But let me know what you like and what you'd like to see, what content you'd like to see. If you have any questions about the tea companies, the types of tea, brewing tea, basically anything tea related that I could potentially answer or find an answer for you, I would be happy to do that. For now, I'm just going to be trying teas and telling you about them and introducing you to new tea companies. So I'll be right back with another tea. And we're back with tea number 3, and I decided to go with Lady of the Moon from Fairy Tale Teas. This is a green tea with jasmine petals, pear, Thai ginger, natural flavors, and silver pixie dust. And it smells incredible, like so delicious. There are beautiful jasmine petals and glittery ginger bits. And in my first take, I spilled this everywhere, so try to show this as best as possible and still spill it. Yep. We're just gonna go with that and have tea all over the floor. So anyway, so it steeps up to this pretty orangey amber color, and hopefully it's catching all of those silvery shimmer bits. Fairy Tale Teas does all of their teas with a different shimmering color, but if you are not a fan of glittering teas, they also offer their tea without glitter now, which actually I prefer because the glitter does make a mess and get all over your hands, and you have glitter everywhere for the rest of the week. So my favorite tea from them is their Enchanted Slumber, and it is fabulous. So I am looking forward to trying this one, which I have in my Royal Albert Violet's February mug, or teacup, which is my birthday month. So here very soon is my birthday, yay! I may do another. Last year I did a live tea party on Instagram, and I may do that again this year. We will see. Let me know down below if you'd be interested in visiting on Instagram and having tea with me. Okay, I didn't add anything to this sweetener yet. You can taste the green tea, you can taste the jasmine, and there's some like fruitiness to it. It's green tea forward. So I'm going to add just a little bit of honey and see if we can get the rest of those flavors coming through. See how much more of a mess we can make today. Yeah, if you're new here, welcome to my chaotic channel where I don't edit my videos and we go with the flow. Now I did, like I say, have a first take and a second take. Sometimes things just go a little bit too crazy earlier on. So yeah, this is how it is, and I like to just straight talk things and show my true babbly personality, which is how my videos end up being a little bit long. But if you like that, then, you know, keep following me and we'll be good. All right, try again. Yeah, that brings out the pear and the ginger. And the ginger is really not overly overpowering, and I actually got a lot of ginger in this scoop. So I was worried that it might be a little bit over my... Though actually, maybe the little square bits are the pear. Maybe these are pear and not ginger. So maybe I got a lot of pear, because actually this is the ginger. So I know I still got ginger in here, but maybe I just got an overwhelming amount of pear, which I like, and it blends really well with the jasmine. That jasmine pear convo, that's really nice. They do an amazing job at Fairy Tale Teas, making their teas a beautiful experience to look at and to taste. There's just so many lovely flavors that interact really well in all of their teas. But yes, very, very good. I would definitely recommend that if you like jasmine teas and green teas. So in between here, the past week, I have sampled several other teas from the box without filming them. So I'm going to take you through and show some of those real quick. First, I was going to try the sticky toffee pudding from Tea at the White House, but I opened this and was kind of overwhelmed with a coconut smell, and there's no coconut on the ingredients, but there is natural flavors, and I'm wondering if one of them might be, but sometimes caramel can kind of give that smell to me too. But being allergic to coconut, I hesitate to try anything that vaguely smells like it. So yeah, didn't try that one. I did try their Earl Grey, and I did not like this tea. But I don't like Earl Grey tea, and this just proves to that. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with this tea. I know Tea with Jan is obsessed with their Earl Grey, and I'm sure if you like Earl Grey, it would be a good contender, but it's not for me. I tried the Desserts by Deb Hojita cinnamon raisin bread pudding. This was pretty good. I tried it first without any sweetener or anything because it does have maple and brown sugar in it already, but then I added a little bit more maple, and that helped bring out some more flavors. It was nice. You can definitely taste the raisins, and they blend well with the hojicha. It just wasn't overly strong, and maybe I just didn't make it quite strong enough, or I didn't steep it long enough. I did go for the shorter steep in the recommended. So maybe I do want to try it longer. And this is also one that recommends to drink it as a latte, so I may need to try that for my second go with this, to do up as a latte and see. Like, I did like it, it just wasn't a lot of flavor. And then I tried the raspberry ice from the My Tea box, And this was black tea, mango pieces, rose hips, raspberry pieces, white tea, rose petals, and flavor. And this tea was so good. Like, it smells so yummy, like all this like rosy, fruity scent. It was like perfect tea for me, and it's called raspberry ice, and it tastes like raspberry ice. Even hot, it tastes, there's like an ice taste to it. I don't really know how to describe what that was, but the raspberry rose combo, it's like perfect tea for me. And going back to fairy tale teas, that is what their enchanted slumber tea is. The base of is like raspberry, lemon, and rose. And so yeah, that raspberry rose combo is amazing. And if anybody knows any other blends that have that combo, let me know, because it is so good. But yeah, very much enjoyed this tea. And then my husband tried the cinnamon rooibos from my tea box. And he liked it all right. It smells a lot stronger cinnamon-wise than the taste was. And I did taste this, and I liked it. It tastes good. It wasn't overwhelmingly cinnamon, but like if you smell it and then if you taste it, like you would have expected it to be much more cinnamony. It was good, and you could taste the cinnamon. It was there, but if you were expecting like a lot of cinnamon, like he loves cinnamon and was expecting like a bomb of cinnamon, so he was a little disappointed with that, like liking it, but not quite to what his expectations was hoping to be. So there's that. Those are all the ones that I've tried so far, and I think that's gonna be it for this video, but I will probably do some more videos reviewing the rest and reviewing some other stuff. I have a whole bunch of Friday afternoon teas that I need to review as well, so I might do a whole big video for that. But yeah, thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe down below to make sure you stay up with my content if you like following me. Like I said, ask me questions down below, comment on any of these teas, and I will see you next time. Bye!